Good morning and welcome to another high desert adventure here in Arizona. Today I'm looking for a Butte Top ruin that I found on Google Earth. So what I have to do is climb down through this canyon. I need to cross a river and then go up onto the butte on the other side of the river. So wish me luck. I'll come back to you when I see something. So I was walking along and I came around the corner and there's this rock and it's just covered with petroglyphs. There's a man standing there with his hands on his hips. That's what it looks like. And it looks like there's some other animals and some other, boy, they almost look like scorpions. This brown stuff here that's on these rocks is what's called desert patina, and that is the type of rock that a lot of petroglyphs are on, is rocks that have this patina on them. And this patina has to be thousands and thousands and thousands of years old, because these petroglyphs are 700 or 800 years old maybe. So let's look around. I can see the shape of a little man here. I can see a footprint. Oh, and there's even a little lizard. Hello, little lizard. So these here with a long curly tail. Don't know what that is. It looks like it has ears though. And here's another creature with a long curly tail. I'm not sure what this one is. It has legs and a nose. Maybe, I don't know what that is. Maybe you can leave something in the comment that says what that is. Then we have a man here, arms on his hips, but it looks, this looks like another man. This here is some sort of symbol. And down here is a set of circles. That's really cool. And I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but this is a cross. Seen that before. Another pectin creature. This is really cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna step back, trying to give you a view of the whole rock. That's really cool. I've got my waders on, and I'm gonna go cross that river right there, I hope. This is sort of a cow path, so hopefully it's not too muddy. Well, the bottom doesn't seem too bad. Gotta be really careful because there's quite a current in here, actually. I don't want to step in a deep spot. All right, I think I'm across. Nice. Now, excellent. All right. Now all I got to do is climb up there. That was a tough climb, but the reward is right there in front of me. Oh man, that is awesome. Look at that. Ah, see that huge wall going all the way across? Woo! All right. Now that I'm up here, I need to sort of orient myself. So the canyon's over here. It comes around. So this is north. And as I recall from Google Earth, over in the south corner is where the entrance looks like it is. Hopefully the entrance is not all caved in, so I can get in without having to climb over the walls. Sometimes I will not go into a ruin if I have to climb over walls, unless I'm sure there's something quick and easy to get in and won't cause any damage. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that wall over there. Whoa. Wow. Now that is a serious wall. Natural volcanic stone. And on top of that's another 7 or 8 feet of solid handmade ruin wall. Okay, so here is a small shelter on the outside, attached to the outside wall of this ruin. And now look at that wall. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. The scale of this thing is amazing. It's hundreds of feet across here. I think that might be the entrance up there. Piece of pottery, another piece of pottery. some napping. More napping chips. Some more pottery. This place is littered with pottery. This is an unusual one because it has this really thin lip on it. Looks like it might have had a design, but this little thin lip, that's neat. This one here, hope you can see it. It's black on gray. So it's a dark gray, and then there are brush strokes on that. There's a design. That is really cool. I don't think I've seen a black on gray. So this was definitely divided. There was this lower section, which is huge. And then right here, starting here and going straight across the ruin, is another wall. Now there is a dwelling of some sort right here. Okay. Now this dwelling was built with different stone. This is sandstone, and this had to have been carried up here because there's no sandstone up here. So what do we have here? A rectangular room, probably 15 by 25 maybe, all made with this sandstone. The sandstone wall is filled in. This actually looks like it was dug down. This was, all of this flat rock in here was probably the roof, I would say. Beside this first room appears to be a second room made out of the same material. Sandstone. And now a third room. Now this third room might be rectangular. It might be rectangular, but it might also be circular. Yeah, it looks circular to me. Maybe it'll show up better in the drone footage. But that looks circular to me. Okay, it's drone time. At this point, I'd like to thank all of you for joining me on my adventures and commenting and liking my videos. It really makes me feel great reading all the positive feedback and knowledgeable responses. Please, if you see something in the video that I do not mention, leave it in the comments, because I frequently miss things when I'm at the ruins that I see later while reviewing my footage. As usual, I'd like to thank those channels who have blazed the trail ahead of me. I am really trying not to be just a copycat and do exactly the same things they do. But here's a shout out to the POV channel, the Trek Planner, and the Desert Drifter, as well as a lot of other channels. If you do visit any ancient sites, please remember to treat them with respect. Do not remove or damage anything. Carry out what you carry in and try to leave no trace behind. Again, thank you to all my subscribers and fellow adventurers. Enjoy the rest of my adventure.
Oh, wow. So I was just sitting here after flying the drone, and look at that piece of pottery. That is beautiful. That's either black or blue. My wife says I can't tell the difference, so I'm going to say black and red on orange. That is really neat. Hopefully the camera can pick that up.
I was coming down through this wash, trying to make it to the bottom, all the way down through here. And I got to this flat spot just before it drops off, and I ran into this wall. So this wall looks like it could have been an ancient dam that was dammed up to hold back water. So this whole area here could have been a pool of water. That's pretty cool. Well, this is not my favorite part of finding ruins in the desert. The descent is not enjoyable for me. I'll flip you over so you can see it. This is hard on the legs. Thank you for joining me on this adventure in the high desert of Arizona. That was a really cool ruin. I'm glad you could come along on this adventure. Bye, and I'll see you next week for another high desert adventure in Arizona.